earning $230 per day using the animal farm in this bear market. Let's get into it. Welcome to DeFi Crypto Talk, where we talk everything DeFi in the cryptocurrency space. So today we're going to talk about how I earn $230 per day in this bear market using the animal farm. But before we begin, huge shout out to everybody watching the video, and a shout out to all the dads out there. Please continue to keep liking, subscribing, be greatly appreciated, and it helps this information get out to others. So let's dive into it. As you can see right now, primarily most of my money is invested in the drip BUSD garden on the animal farm. That's my biggest money maker. So as of right now, you can see I have about 153,000 plants. This plant size would have been a lot bigger, but I just have been taking profit. So it is what it is on that point. But I know I could have easily been at probably about 200,000 plants right now had I not been taking profits. But you know, that's just my strategy. Now, as far as how many plants I grow or before I compound, it depends, but roughly I've been looking around, it's about 1,000 or about 1,200 plants, roughly around there. And as we can see, the contract balance is starting to decrease again, but you know, it sort of ebbs and flows here and there. So it'll, you know, I believe once we start getting all this drip UI and all this other stuff come back out, it's gonna just go straight back up. Let me take you over to my Overwatch here to show you some current stats. So as we're current right now, I'm making $158 per day, and when I'm taking profits, I'm not taking this in its entirety, so I'll only take about a quarter of this, and then I will recompound. And then as you can see, I'm making, you know, about a little over 5,000 plants per day. So not bad. I'm getting always get a lot of questions too, asking me how much I invested in the garden initially. So to give you an idea, I initially bought about 4,000 plants, and the price is about $5 to $6. So if you do the mental math there, you can see I contributed a significant amount of money, but that's because I was bullish on the project, and I still am bullish on the project. So I'm going to continue to take profits out, but at the same time keep compounding, because I want this to be a long-term thing. So right now, yeah, about $158 per day. And then to see my stats, my updated stats here, so 153,000, so I have a little bit more than that, but you can see that as I've been taking profits, my wallet ROI is about 40%. So still building it up, still getting up there. Obviously I want to be at 100%, but also still want to make this a long-term thing. So that's why I continue to invest more, compound more than I'm taking out. So that's my primary one, my primary investment on the animal farm. My next investment is the Piggy Bank. So as you can see, I have multiple stakes. Now the Piggy Bank hasn't been doing so hot as of late, and I think that's because of a lot of things, market sentiment, and then people just anticipating, getting ready for all the new exciting things that Forex has for the project, for the animal farm. So I think people still sort of selling there. As far as I'm concerned and what I'm doing, I normally I will compound mostly all of these. I think I only sell one once a day or so, and then I'll just keep compounding from there. So that's my plan, is just to keep compounding and wait until that we get that huge rise in the price of pigs, which we know is on the way. So let's see, let's go over to my Overwatch here, and I'll show you guys how much I'm making per day on that. So as you can see, I'll scroll down, and as you can see right now, I'm making about $79 per day. So that's roughly, comes out with that 158, so about a little over $230 per day is what I'm making. So super bullish on both projects, and this is in a bear market too, mind you. So if we look at the drip price, I mean, everything's basically been taking a huge hit, but if you look at the drip price, I mean, we're down here. I can only imagine once we turn around, which I know we will, and start to blast off here, right now is the time to accumulate, and right now is the time to get as much as you can, because I have no doubts this price per day will just skyrocket. Same thing with the drip garden. I mean, I think the drip garden will just absolutely, we already saw a huge pump in that when the drip price pumped a little bit, a couple bucks. I saw like a difference of $20 in my per day, my per day income. So imagine if that were $100 or $200. So Super bullish on all these. But that's the video for today. That's just showing you how much Animal Farm, how much I'm making, and currently, you know, what projects I am and how much I'm making per day. Please, and that's in the video, so please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. I appreciate everybody's time, and I'll see you on the next one.